going on, guys? Rob from Level 1 News here with a new goodie from Logitech. This is the new G413 Carbon mechanical keyboard just released, which is an amazing keyboard that I've been trying out for about a week to week and a half. They've done a lot with the new keyboard. They're actually using the Romer G switches inside of their new keyboard. If you're not familiar with Romer G switches, they're actually pretty nice. Great keys. They don't have a lot of sound when you're actually pressing them down. Great for office use, or if you want to just keep it a little bit quieter while you're playing games on your computer. Especially with microphones that pick everything up. These are definitely a great thing to have. I mean, there are countless times where I play games with friends and they're hammering away at the keyboard and that's all you hear. The nice thing is these aren't that audible, which is nice, but great design as well. The new design with the keyboard does have a aluminum backplating, which is pretty cool. It's an airplane grade aluminum that they're using in their new G413s. This model right here is actually the carbon model. The carbon model is actually a black or gunmetal look to it. As you can see, even with the lights on and everything else coming from my setup here, you can see it changes a little bit of color depending on what angle you're in, which is pretty cool. There is going to be another model available at your local Best Buy. Sorry for international people, it's only at Best Buy. It's a limited specific model that they are holding out. It's going to be a white model. The back panel over here, the plate is going to be white with the back light being red, of course. As you can see here again, I do have it glowing and setting up through the different color schemes. Cool thing is with the G413s is it does come with software where you can actually download and control the lighting inside the keyboard itself. With the keyboards, again, you don't necessarily have to have it pulsing like you see here or breathing. You can have it a solid color or you can have it completely off, which is nice. I mean, it's a good touch. But again, fully adjustable, does come with a different software, but including with the software though, they do have something called Overwolf. Overwolf is actually a gaming overlay that records your gameplay, your keystrokes and everything else like that. So again, if you're someone who wants to know how many times you're pressing a key versus everything else, if you're moving too much or just anything like that, even mouse clicks, it does tell you mouse clicks. It'll analyze your gameplay and give you feedback of what you could work with. I found myself using this keyboard for a week to week and a half. It's actually evolved my gameplay a little bit. I'm playing a lot more accurate. Key presses are always there. It's good to keep an idea of what you're doing and everything else like that. But I find myself being a little more accurate when I'm playing either first-person shooters or even moving around, even playing like League of Legends or anything like that. Again, when I first started using it, it was a little weird. I wasn't really used to a mechanical keyboard. I always used the really soft touch keyboards, which didn't really make a lot of noise. But I found myself using this one more and more, and it feels nice. The key presses are also a little bit different. Like I said, again, they're using the Romer G switches. If you're not familiar, again, they're new keys. It's a 1.5 millimeter activation switch. So about 45 grams of pressure on the switch itself allows the keyboard to activate the signal to the computer, which is actually pretty cool. What that does is, again, shorter presses gives you a quicker response time. So it's about 25% faster response times compared to a lot of the keyboards out there, which is pretty cool. Keyboard does have a lot of nice features with it. It's a full aluminum chassis with different keys. Cool thing what Logitech is doing is they're actually giving you replacement 1 through 5, the QWER, and the ASD keys. This is the only company that I know that's actually giving you free keys to replace your keys. But the major difference is the keys that they're giving you, they're divots. They actually have a divot inside of them or they're curved. A lot of the keys have a slight curve, but these are a little more angled, a little more aggressive, which is really, really nice. But again, me being a PC gamer, I tend to wear down my computer, my keys all the time. And it's nice to see that companies actually giving you these for free with the keyboard itself to replace those keys. It's not bad. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool to see if they do offer more keys, whether they're colored or not. Possibly even esport colors. Say if you like different teams or anything like Team Solo Mid or Cloud9. Definitely be cool to have a different color scheme. But again, the keyboard is out. We've had a lot of fun with it. Again, definitely something to keep your eyes on. If you are interested in a small compact keyboard like this, but it's a full-size keyboard as you can see, I say definitely try it out. Stop by your Best Buy, order one, and give it a whirl. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, I would love to hear back what you guys think compared to what I feel of the keyboard. You can find them online, or if you want the specific white model, you can actually look on Best Buy or BestBuy.com, which is pretty cool. The keyboard itself, again, it's an awesome keyboard. It does have a nice braided cable. On top of that, it does have a full USB pass-through. So whether you're charging your phones using it as a mouse port, a headset port, or anything like that, it's a full USB cable, so you can actually just port through with it, charge your phone up if you need to, plug your mouse in, plug your headset in, and feed the line through, which is amazing. Again, this keyboard is going to be one of the best keyboards I've ever used so far, and I think this might be my go-to for now until I find something to replace it. But again, it might be a while. And if you're thinking about price points and everything else, the cool thing is the keyboard itself is not super expensive. I know a gamer on a budget, if you would. A lot of times if you're going to buy a keyboard like this, you'll probably be spending about $150 to $200 maybe if you're super crazy. But again, $150 is usually the lower end type that you would think that this would cost. But Logitech is doing amazing things with the G series. They're giving you quality gaming for a low price. This keyboard here is going to retail for $89.99. Again, it's a huge steal, and they've done awesome work with this keyboard. But again, let us know what you think about in the comments. More colors you would want. What colors would you guys want? RGB lighting maybe, or different keys, or even just customize everything else like that. Let us know what you think. We would love to hear back from you. Again, follow us up on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter to find out all the latest and greatest stuff that we're coming out with. But we'll catch you next time. Have a good one, guys. Take care.